Hello, Elizabeth Monroy here, and it's a new day, it's a new beginning. The world has completely shifted and changed. Yes, probably one of the biggest changes to ever impact our planet in eons. I mean eons. And what is that change? Yesterday I watched millions and millions and millions, not just 1 million, millions and millions upon millions of women all over the world, not just in America, all over the world, pour into the streets of every city, major cities and major cities and small cities all over the world, not just in America. And it was amazing. It was incredible. Today, the news doesn't say much about it, but we have social media, the new news. So I just was amazed because I have friends all over the world, and I had so many feeds of just streams and streams of women and men, but mostly women, marching in the streets. Now, what are we looking at? What does that mean? A lot of people wanted to say it was anti-Trump or pro-this or pro-that. It goes beyond any labels. It was the divine feminine waking up in the year of the rooster. Cock-a-doodle-doo. It was waking up, and it was coming into action. And it's not something to be feared because the divine feminine flows. And if you notice, I saw so many pictures of women giving high fives to the cops that wore their little pink caps. I guess they were pink uteruses, right? But it's a force, and it is the most powerful force in the universe. But the force is the softness, the power is in the softness. And I recall my spiritual teacher, Patrick, who was an ex-sergeant, Vulcan, a tall leprechaun kind of guy. And he told us about, the symbol of the rooster is to wake up. This is the year of the rooster. And he also said, guys, he called everybody guys, girls too. He said, guys, the men have got this planet in the mess that it's in, and it's up to you to get it out. And that's what I think we're witnessing now. We're witnessing the women are finally, getting it. It's the time to wake that force up. It's the time that move that energy forward. And I'll just say a little aside, we all have the yin and the yang, so we all have that divine feminine. So it may be waking up inside of the men too, to guide the planet, to lead the planet, to move forward. And it is the time for women to get out there in a feminine way. We don't have to sit back, and I know I've had fears, and I've coached a lot of women who've had fears about how do they be themselves and fit into this man-made world. And that's not what it's about anymore. We're not going to fit into the man-made world. We're going to create a whole new world, a whole new age of Aquarius. And that age is about nurturing one another, about loving each other, about taking care of the planet and the people in it, about doing business in a win-win way, about sharing our gifts and talents with the world. It's huge. It's huge. Sorry. But it is a big deal. So I'm so excited, and I'll be right there with you doing my part. Ciao for now.